Hello, hello! I'm going to show the start to finish process of rerolling accounts in Pokemon Pocket with MuMuPlayer. This process is currently using synced devices, or synced emulators. So if I press the left one and if I put any input in that one, it's going to just accept it on the rest of the screens here. But if I click in the other ones, it won't. This is just through the simple synchronizer feature here. If I press sync now, they'll see all these button inputs. But if it's pause, you see I won't. So if I click this one first, it won't see it, and now the others will see the left one be pressed. Very useful feature, highly recommended if you can run multiple instances of MuMuPlayer, but I know it's not the most accessible to everyone. So I'm going to show a method here that doesn't require you to have four accounts open at once. You can always use different devices though, and buff your chances, but this is just so much easier than, it's just clicking once, right, for 4 times. It's like very useful. I'm gonna get a count here, just call it Gyarados 30, let's go with 35, then we're gonna do 36, 37, and 38. This makes it very easy to tell them apart. Don't need to, but I like the Snorlax for today. Oh, no, Snorlax. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna get a free pack. I prefer the Mewtwo pack to start. This has the best beginner pack, which matters more if you're a solo accounter. If you have 4 accounts running, honestly, you don't need to do any battles besides the first one. But it's like, yeah, we might as well get the best one. Also, there's a chance getting like Sabrina in here and stuff like that, right? So I'll quickly skip through this first part until we have an option what to do. Alright, and we've unlocked the Wonder Picks here, so we're gonna get their free 1-star starter. Keep in mind if you wanted to ever, if you wanted to ever get like a Squirtle, obviously change your beginner pack, doesn't really matter too much, but Mewtwo is the most efficient, I would confidently say. And now once we get the packs unlocked, we're actually gonna stay in the Wonder Pick section. Because what we want to do now is we want to send 5 thanks by using, by picking 5 1-cost Wonder Picks. Now, if we don't have enough in our Wonder Pick menu, totally fine. We'll get more hourglasses later. Also, if you see something nice, you can, pick it up later at the next step, which I will show later. But for now, just, go to Wonder Picks again. Just use all your stamina right away on... we'll get the bonus pick, of course, and then get the, I'll skip the bonus pick on the recording. Just gonna go to the first 1 cost we see of each account here. Again, if you only have 1 account, just do it once, but I'm lining them up right to be efficient. Yeah, I'll be back when I do 5 of these. Oh, and make sure you send thanks. Alright, and this is the last Wonder Pick I need. And I'm notably doing this before I open any packs because it's more higher chance of when you're synchronizing your clicks to get a new card for the Pokédex each time, so they're all on the same button input. I just think it's more efficient and less of a headache to have them all press the same button. If you skip that menu, it's a little out of place, out of sync. Brothers can also synchronize clicking, click over to the side, and then press thanks so you don't accidentally X out. Nice little tip. And now we're gonna go and open some packs, right? So we're actually gonna do these gift ones first, just because we have them for the anniversary, I guess it's called, right? Anniversary, the B1 packs are dropping. Get 1 of each for free. And if you wanted to inform your decision, you could like, oh, I got this, so I can open this now, blah blah blah. But like, I don't really bother. I'm gonna open Gyarados. Gyarados is the best one to open. My friends want a lot of Gyarados cards. I personally don't need anything, but I'm just gonna, trying to get a good collection right now. As you saw there, the most annoying thing to get is those immersives, because the immersives cannot be clicked through that easily. And you also can't trade them. So this feels bad, but that's okay. To get them, you just have to click through, and it saves, it wastes like 2 seconds, right? But whatever. Maybe 10 seconds, I don't know. Yeah, 1 done. And this is our only chance of getting anything like really crazy from these other packs we don't open. I will say you really want to open, the same pack repeatedly for more Stardust, right? Because when you're, oops, I'm being sloppy. when you're pulling dupes, as you get started from pulling boosts. Shine dust, what's called, right? Shine dust from pulling dupes. So just stick to the first pack you open and stick to it the whole way, and throughout the account when you're done, right? Don't bother with like old bouncing around or let me try this one to get lucky. I want to get lucky. Don't bother. Just open the same one every time and commit to it, right? Even if you already have what you want from it. To get shine dust, be able to trade that card later on. Even though this is a really great time for shine dust, you still want more always. Like, you're not gonna. What if you pull something else that's good, right? And it's like, oh no, I kind of wish I had more shine dust, blah blah. So always prioritize the shine dust by opening the same pack. Yeah, now that we're done this, I'm going to... Yep, nothing really crazy from these that change your mind. At least this time, maybe it might have, if you got like a bunch of, I don't know, Alterias, I don't know, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, so now we're gonna press OK to that, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna open first Gyarados. I'm gonna just skip through this, pause it, and come back after these packs are opened. Alright, so we open those packs, those 3 packs we get at the start. And then we're gonna level up here and unlock battles. This is the next important thing. But I actually want to stop by decks first here. Wait, I need to do battles first. No, I need to unlock the solo missions, don't I? Yes. I'm trying to greed a little bit, but yeah. So let's go. Yeah, we'll go to battles then first, and we'll do these beginner missions, these little tutorials we have to do. Can't really avoid them, it's so worth doing to get more pulls, so yep, just do these and come back. Alright, go Charizard, use Crimson Storm! I'm noticing my clicks a little out of sync on the right one. The right ones are a little like to the left a bit, I think. It's not usually a big deal, but if that ever happens, you can just restart if it's annoying you. Reopen the emulators, right? I forget if I actually explained what MuMuPlayer was, but it's basically just like BlueStacks. That's an emulator for phone games and apps on your PC, right? So while these solo battles auto duel, I can just quickly show the menu I press, and once I start these, remember always auto. And I'm just gonna show like if I wanted to copy. This account, that's a Cynthia Dud. Basically what I do, I just press copy, then I can go into here. I show the process now of deleting the account from this device, so you would have to reinstall. I do that, I guess. Now again, I'm showing how to do this method for solo account hovers, not people who are running 4 like me. So I'll be going through the first 5 missions, the first 5 solo battles I'll be doing today. If you have these accounts, you could just skip that mission or skip the whole thing and just do just friend yourself 3 times very easily. It's whatever you want to do. I like also there's one other benefit of doing the first 5 missions is you get to do the packs, the multis system is better. Where if you skip those last 4, whatever it is, you don't get to open all the multis, and it's a little tedious to have to open with 4 accounts, 1 pack at a time. Yeah, we're just gonna go into here. This is how you would erase that account from memory, right? So okay, I don't need this emulator, this copy of it. I still technically have this account up here on my Cynthia Dead account, original save, right? All the way up here. I have a lot of alt saves. But all the way down here I go, and I can just, this is a new instance, and I can clear this and clear the cache, sure, why not? And then when I open this up again, it's gonna give me a completely fresh account to play on. That's just how Pokemon Pocket works. Notably, this process is a little less convenient than what I did at the start. If you noticed, I had it was only 1 megabyte to download because these 4 emulators I'm using right now already had accounts on them that I deleted through the actual built-in game system, which was faster. But yeah, it crashed for some reason, but that's what I wanted to show anyways. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'll come back to you once I have these 5 missions done. So let's move back. Alright, these accounts are just finishing up the Swoobat battle. Now this is a certain threshold here to enable multis, really. There also is a mission to do 3 solo battles. So you could have just stopped right here. I'm doing a few more just to be safe. I have enough currency to get multis done. Also, if we don't have the event, we have events right now that are giving us some help with completing multis, but if you need to, usually if there's no events at all at the moment, just go all the way down this first page and then switch to the whatever expansion you want to do. Do two beginner battles here after you finish that first page, and you'll have enough to do what you need. No problem at all. Yeah, we did that. So we'll let these finish and I'll be right back. Alright, and I figure while I'm here, this would be the moment I would friend myself if I didn't do those other battles. So it's people who have the ability to run 4 accounts like me can follow this step instead of doing those extra 4, which saves a bit of time, just by copying. You always just copy from the left to right, skipping over the synced one. So you go boom, copy, delete in this one, paste, and I'm pressing the escape button here. Escape button is very useful on the keyboard to be able to exit out of all the menus, not just the ones that have X's on them, because as you can see, when it's your own ID, you can't click out, right? So escape, escape, escape. Oops, these didn't take as much. Then we go back here. We have to just press in, guess where it is, and now we're all friends. Perfect. And there's another mission. And to skip out on the on those battles. Not battle. Yeah, skip out on the battles. So you only do the first one, which is more efficient for sure. But I just wanted to show. I wanted to show this method for people who don't have 3 accounts. Lastly, we'll go over here. This is a new feature now with the update. Because flares no longer cost extra copies, we can pay only 100 shine dust to skip 2 missions, which is really efficient. So I'll do that real quickly. Actually, I only need 1 because I did the friend things. I don't need to waste time with the second one. But yeah, you just do it twice if you want it to be more efficient, right? And then we are pretty much done. So we're gonna open this up here. And we need to collect these missions that we could have collected a while ago, honestly. But I didn't, because I wanted to get them all at once. And now this is the point where, honestly, you could just stop opening packs and be like, I'm just gonna save this account for 3 weeks from now when the next set drops. And that's totally valid and fine to do that, but I'm just showing off the process. I'll open them all right now. And I'll pause it and come back when this multi's done. Alright, we actually got a copy count on the 3rd account and a 2-star Jolteon on the 1st account, which is, Copycat's the best chase card in the set, so very happy to see that. I already have 2 myself, but good to help out with, I can give that to a friend, or I'm actually going to have my, some friends in Phoenix, a global gym battle team. I'm going to maybe try to have them 1v1 for it, do like a little gauntlet, you know? And the winner can get it, maybe that'd be fun. Yeah, so we collect these missions now. And this is the moment where you're getting a bunch of hourglasses from Wonder Picks too. In case there's anything you saw before that you skipped over that you wanted to hit up, feel free to do that now. Yeah, now we have enough missions. Oh, I forgot one thing. We were supposed to edit the decks. Oh, and I didn't remember that I sent thanks to these 2 accounts. Sometimes it does that. We could either Wonder Pick more, or I could just do that flare since I already did the friends. Multiple ways of getting those missions complete. I'll do flares here because it's easy. Only these 2 on the left needed actually, so I can exit out of this. Perfect. And there we go. And flares. Enough flares. Cosmetics, that's it, cosmetics, yeah. So we go over here, and yeah, I noticed, so I don't do macros personally because the button inputs vary quite a lot, especially with like loading times with the game. Like going to the front menu is like, it kinda, it can vary a lot, so like, I'm sure a macro is possible and probably optimal long term, but like I don't really use enough to just like this is my last one honestly with a copycat in this set. So mostly just showing other people how to do it for themselves. Get whatever you want, right? So yeah, we're gonna do this, boom, 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 and now we go over here. Just gotta change the mat and sleeves, nothing else. Could have done that before if you wanted to battle with style, but actually, I guess you couldn't have because because it locks you out of that menu until after. Yeah, okay, perfect. So now we did that. We should have enough on all the accounts now to do a couple multis. Should be 3 more multis actually, technically, because we will have with the missions at the end of opening our second multi. Should have enough shop credits to open more. So now we'll go into here, and yeah, I'll be back after these pulls. Alright, now that we've done that multi, it was a pretty good multi, honestly. Got a 2-star Grand, 2-star Absol. Can't really complain, honestly. This is a very lucky set of accounts so far. I think the right one is still missing a card worth keeping. That's alright. And now we'll go back into these menu options. And again, this is only limited time method, kind of, sort of. Like, you'd still pretty much do the same thing, but it wouldn't be... You wouldn't have enough to get the 4th multi all the way. Because of the... over here on the right side. We're gonna just click through. Oops. Should have skipped over that one. Oh no, out of sync. Okay, boom, and boom. Yeah, so we collect these now, because we, it's the event. 3 days left until bonus week is gone. It's a really nice bonus week. Make sure to try to get some rerolls in during the bonus week. And then this is a great event here, giving all these shop credits and everything. And I think that's all the shop credits we can get today. Yeah, I mean, if you want to log in every day on these alts, you can. I don't personally bother. I just kind of neglect the account for 2 weeks, honestly, until sharing unlocks or gifting or trading unlocks, right? But up to you. So we're gonna just quickly boom, 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 and boom, boom. And again, this is a little more efficient now because we did those battles that we can get a full multi in. Once the events leave, it's gonna be more worth it just to skip all the battles completely, undo those flares, and friend people. But yeah, for now we're gonna get 2 more multis in, I believe. Should have just enough here. And yeah, with the gold, I think it should be enough. Yeah, we'll see what we get. Alright, bit of a dud multi there on all the accounts. That's alright. Yeah, they can't all be winners, right? You know? So we're gonna go over here. We should have enough for one more, right? Oh, we're a little short, oh, level up is gonna get us there, though. Yep, here comes level up. And that'll be enough for one more multi. And I guess I might as well record this one, because I've skipped them all the other ones. So maybe we'll see. Just so you know, with the synchronized inputs, all I'm doing is holding down the button on the bottom right corner to fast open packs, and it's fast enough. It does, like, it could be faster if you spam click, but it's like kind of a lot of work for it. It's just easier to hold it down, right? So I'll just hold this down and let us all go through the packs here. Shinies now take longer, right? Because there's a 6th card, but no big deal. Same with 1 stars, you know, just the swirl. And we're not really looking for much else here, so we're content. Melmetal is cool. I don't think I'll keep it, but that's the account with copycat, so it's gonna stay anyways. And yeah, so just Melmetal, I guess. It's kind of a waste of a 2-star, low-key, no offense to Melmetal fans. Yeah, okay, level up, sure. Oh yeah, one more pack. So we'll just do a single to end it, then we'll check out our complete inventory. and then we can decide what accounts stay and go. And then this is a repeatable process here. I already showed how to do the delete the storage if you wanted to keep the account on a different emulator, but I'll show at the end here. Hopefully one is worth deleting, and I can show how to delete it and just start from scratch really easily. Here we go. And yeah, honestly, what I do with these, I just leave them sitting for literally 2 weeks until sharing training unlocks. You can still get cards shared to you, I believe, even though you can't share out of the account. So you can farm up 5k shine dust a week by adding them on your main or a different alt account, or having a friend even to send once a day some EXs that you already have. If you have, for example, 10 EX of the same one you don't care about, you can just, send it once. You don't get the dupe shine dust for the first day, but then the rest of the time you can just get 720 shine dust for every other day after that. Yeah, so you see on the top here, so much shine dust ready with these events going on. 19,000 on the bottom, on the sides, 23,000, 22,000 in the middle too. We're gonna see what our haul is here. So we're gonna see. I like to show off the 3 stars and crowns as like bad hits. Okay, so 4th account complete awful. Unless Incineroar shinies your chase card, not gonna keep that one. Copycat, like I said, best card in the whole set to get, so this is a keeper for sure. Then we have Absol here. And lastly, this is a pretty good account, right? I mean, I don't know how much Jolteon's worth, honestly, if it's worth, like, farming for it, but we have it. Sure, it's cool. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to do now, just to show you guys, so I'm going to go find Reroll 1 here, and we're going to rename this now to, what is in this? Oops. Renaming it to Absol in all caps. I do all caps for 2 stars, and I do RR for Rainbow. And then this one is the Gren plus Jolts. There we go. And then we have rerolling 30 something over here. 32. Oops, it's not. The picture is not loading, but this looks like 32. Yeah. So we're gonna name this one copy. Not even gonna include the Melmetal, unfortunately. And then this I'm honestly gonna delete. So okay, so these I can just close now at this point. If you want to, I will show. I probably should honestly link this account right away so I don't lose it. Make sure if you can link that account, right? Link it. I'm not gonna, because I'm irresponsible with my cards. But please link it. Don't lose your account to like Mumu forgetting. Like I've had a couple accounts already not be able to open, and I've lost some Mars that way. Kind of felt bad that I was supposed to go to some friends that I couldn't give them because it like wouldn't open. I just saved 98%. But yeah, make sure you link their accounts. Don't be dumb like me. I'm closing it. And then okay, so this account here, this is unfortunately a dud. This is not one worth keeping. We're going to delete it immediately. So over here, other account, delete. And the benefit of deleting this account outright is that we can then not have to download at the start, right? Like you said, like you saw at the start of this tutorial, 1 megabyte download versus if I started from scratch, it's going to be a whole 2,000 megabyte download. So it's a slight difference. You can now save this account, this emulator instance, for a next batch of when you have 4 or whatever many you do, to do them all at once without that starting download thing. But I'll just quickly show, like, yeah, if I had 4 more accounts like this one, I could just start it all again, right? And just do the whole thing again, and that'd be pretty, easy. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you can benefit from this tutorial and get all the cards you want, because truthfully, like, why be restricted to to getting the cards you want, right? If you just you don't want to trade for them, right? Just take them yourself, open them yourself. Yeah, bye bye.